Hey, my beautiful girls and my handsome boys, welcome back again to your favorite channel, which is the Vedic Astrology channel. And today in this video, I'm going to talk about one of the most requested topics about the sex and the astrology. Okay, I know about the sexual, our sex life. I get a lot of requests like, please create video on like astrology connection with the sex life. I was like, okay, let's just create it. In fact, in the future I would like to create maybe 3 4 5 video, a series like a playlist about the what are the different yogas or different things that you can see about your sexual life. But this is just an introduction video, so in this video I'm gonna give some basic things about the sex life by astrology. Okay, so in this we will discuss like some important things that you can discuss, or I can see you can see for seeing your sexual life or anyone's sexual life. Okay guys, so let's go ahead and see that.
Guys, I would like to tell you before you move forward, you can directly take consultation from us. We have created a website now. It's so simple. You can go there, link in description and the comment section below. You can just click there and just click of a button, you can just simply purchase directly consultation from us as the instruction are given on the website, and then we will just help you out in the consultation. Okay guys, so for that, links are in comment section and description. You can purchase consultation also.
Guys, first of all I would like to tell you that obviously we're gonna have to see a lot of things, but today in this video I will tell you step by step first about the signs, like sexually about the signs, like what are the signs which are more, which are less than, like comparatively. Then I talk little bit about the constellation, which is nakshatras. Then after that I will talk about little bit some what I can say, some rules. Okay, little bit. So these are the things that we will discuss, also about the houses. Okay, so these are the things we will discuss. So first of all I would like to tell you that if we talk about, let's say, first sign, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius are naturally oversexed. Okay, Aries sign and Leo sign and Sagittarius sign are naturally oversexed, so you can consider them as a ascendant. When Aries ascendant, Leo ascendant or Sagittarius are, like, naturally are more sexual, they have over sex drive. Okay, then Taurus, Virgo and Capricorn are, sober kind of like sexual behavior they have, which Taurus, Virgo and Capricorn have sober behavior in sexual things. Then Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, definitely Gemini, Libra and Aquarius have secret liking for the sex. They love to have sex, I'm telling you. Gemini, Libra and Aquarius, but they may hide their feeling, they may hide that they want to have sex. But if like, in a hidden place or somewhere someone offer them, then they will definitely do that. Okay, then we go for the Cancer, Scorpio and Pisces. They are not very sex oriented, but show highly passionate feeling. Okay, but show highly passionate feelings, I'm telling you. Now let's talk about constellations, guys. Okay, uh so guys, I have seen, like, to be very honest with you, Ashwini, Mrigshira, uh, and Magha and Uttar Falguni, Anuradha, Mula, Dhanista are hypersexual. I am telling again, Ashwini Nakshatra, Mrigshira Nakshatra, Magha Nakshatra, Uttar Falguni Nakshatra, Anuradha Nakshatra, Mula Nakshatra, Dhanushta Nakshatra are highly sexual. Now one question arrive, okay, that how you see these like nakshatra. So you're gonna have to see two nakshatra. First is like your ascendant, your rising nakshatra, your ascendant nakshatra. Then the second is your moon nakshatra. Okay, these are two most important nakshatra. Okay, so if let's say one of them is from these Ashwini, Mrikshira, Uttar Falguni, Magha, Anuradha, Mula, Dhanista, then it show hypersexual. But again, obviously you're gonna have to understand that if let's say your ascendant nakshatra is one of them, but your moon nakshatra is different, then there may be balance kind of a thing. Okay, so that's how you just have to understand. Please do not overreact like, oh, I have this nakshatra, I'm not like that, I have this ascendant, I'm not like that. See, these are the things that you like, how you can see, but definitely you have to combine things to see the results. So next thing is that Bharani nakshatra, Ardra nakshatra, Pushya nakshatra, Purva Falguni nakshatra, Hasta nakshatra, Swati nakshatra, Shravan nakshatra, Purv Ashada nakshatra, Revati nakshatra are moderate. in sexual habit or sexual behavior, we can say. Okay, so Bharani, Ardra, Pushya, Pur Falguni, Hasta, Swati, Shravana, Purva, Shada, Revati are moderate in sexual behavior. So let's say you have one nakshatra from first group, which is Ashwini, let's say, for an example. Then let's say you have one nakshatra from the second group, which is Hasta. Okay, so let's say your ascendant nakshatra is Ashwini, and let's say your moon nakshatra is Hasta. So or you can also take the reverse. Okay, so it show definitely one is showing moderate, one is showing over sexual, so definitely it is going towards over sexual more. Okay, so that's how you can just find the result. Then the remaining nakshatra, apart from the hypersexual and the moderate sexual nakshatra that I have discussed, the remaining nakshatra simply mask their feeling, although they have craving for the sex, but they hide their feeling. But these two nakshatra definitely are very, what I can say, hypersexual and moderate sexual nakshatra. Okay, as I discussed. Okay, so this is about nakshatra, like the what nakshatra is, like I can say about the sexual kind of a thing. So if let's say you're gonna have to see your sexual life, or like houses, like what are the houses that can we see for the sexual behavior. Okay, so I will discuss that now. So first of all, we're gonna have to see first house for vitality, okay, and overall kind of a thing, how his person is there, like what is in first house, what planet is there, what is ascendant, we see that. So first house is really important. Second thing, for sexual desire or sexual life, we can also see the fourth house. Okay, because fourth house definitely show overall the happiness you have, and a lot more things, but due to which we also see fourth house. Then we have to see the fifth house, because fifth house is the house of love affairs. Okay, the love life, and apart from all these things, it's like a love life that we have, that's really important. Then we're gonna have to see the seventh house. Why seventh house? Because seventh house is obviously sexual matters, like your sexual partner that you call spouse can also see by seventh house. Also some external sexual organ, uh, sometimes vagina, or like the sexual activity, sexual desire, all these things are related to the seventh thing. Then we're gonna have to see the eighth house. Okay, eighth house also represents some sexual organ, sexual act. Okay, uh, internal sexual organ, sexual union. Eighth house also important for that. Then the 12th house. 12th house is the bad pleasures or bad comforts. Okay, whatever you want to say. So these are the houses: the first house, fourth house, fifth house, seventh house, eighth house, and the 12th house are really important for seeing the sexual life or sexual behavior kind of a thing. Okay, guys. Now, guys, I would like to say that you're gonna have to see planets which is placed in the 8th house can also play an important role. Okay, obviously planet in these houses, or like how these houses are reacting, that I discussed earlier, also play important role. But apart from that, which planet is placed in your 8th house can also play a different kind of a behavior that you have in sexual kind of a thing. So let's say sun is placed in your 8th house, then this person may be passionate, have very passionate feeling for the sex. Let's say moon is placed in the 8th house, this person will be like, is in his mind, sex is there, is in mind. In a nutshell, I can say sex, like he have interest in sex a lot. Okay, I would like to tell you very clearly. Let's say Mars in the 8th house, then sex life become very very important, because Mars is the physical things. So that's why. Let's say Jupiter in this 8th house, then this person have principles, some principled, like very, very, you can see, like rules and regulation kind of a sex life, that we can go we can't go beyond that, or that kind of thing. Okay, if Mercury is there in the 8th house, then this person have interest in definitely sex again, right? If let's say Venus is there in the 8th house, then this person which have harmonious sex, okay, very calm harmonious kind of a sex can be seen. Let's say Saturn is there in the 8th house. Okay, Saturn is there in the 8th house, then this person will be sensual, but inferiority complex can be there inside him. Okay, we can see that. Guys, I will discuss also in this video some little bit like a lustful, or I can say good sexual kind of combination. So if guys, when Venus is placed in the 6th, 8th or the 12th house, then it is seen that definitely person will become more lustful. Okay, more like a lustful kind of a nature can be seen in a nutshell. I would like to tell you, when Venus is in 6th house, Venus is in 8th house, Venus is in 12th house. When Venus is placed in the 7th house or in its own sign, okay, or in Gemini sign, okay, uh, right, then it is also seen that person will become again have like good lustful sexual inclination, become more lustful. Or let's say Venus is aspected by any malefic planet, okay, then person become extremely lustful. Let's say Venus is aspected by any malefic like Rahu, again lustful nature is there. Then when Mars is conjunct with Venus, okay, again it make person lustful. Okay, person will have very high sexual kind of a thing. uh, Also when there is a mutual aspect between the fifth lord and seventh lord, so it means like fifth lord is aspecting the seventh lord and seventh lord is aspecting the fifth lord. Okay, so let's say for an example, for Aries ascendant, seventh lord become Venus, fifth lord becomes Sun. So let's say Sun is aspecting Venus and Venus is aspecting Sun anyhow, which can only be possible when they place 7 places away anywhere. So let's say for an example, Venus is placed in the 11th house and Sun is placed in the 5th house. So like they aspect each other, okay, mutual aspect. So it make a person extremely uh, lustful again. Okay, uh, so guys, these are also some combinations about lustful kind of a thing. Also apart from these, when Venus is placed in the Gemini sign, then also it is seen that it make a person oversexed, okay, or lustful. So guys, this is like the part 1, some basic thing that you can see about the sexual life related to astrology. So I have discussed some basic thing like the sign, some basic nakshatra, and some basic placements that you can see about the sexual life. In the future I will create maybe 3 4 5 videos about different things related to the sex life of a person and the astrology. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, and if you enjoy, like, share, subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one, my beautiful ladies and my handsome boy. Till then, bye bye.